Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Hold on. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? It's Friday. AJ Ngannou Day. Man United are playing tomorrow.
Oh my God!
We need to win. Listen, people, man. Hold on. What happened to De Zerbi yesterday? Everyone wants De Zerbi. His team got touched. Ugh. What are you lot telling me right now? Do you still want him? I don't. Ugh. People say, I don't care. Style of play versus everything else.
You're smoking crack!
Original crack. The highest level of cocaine. What's wrong with the streets? Man United, a lot needs to be done. I need to promote though, because the show's tonight, people. Get your tickets. Hold on. Let me just run it so you lot can see what's going on tonight. It's a bit different. Let's go.
The Undefeated Podcast presents AJ versus Ngannou in a live watch party. Make sure you pull up. Book your tickets. March 8th, 6:30. There's nowhere else to be. There's going to be a live podcast, special guests, and so much more on the night. Hey, AJ, you better represent, bro. We're pulling up to come and enjoy this. Can AJ get it done? Or can Ngannou do the unthinkable? What does that mean for boxing? AJ, you better show him you're the landlord, bro. Book your tickets now. Where is this all happening? London Bridge, of course, at a wonderful venue, Bricks London. Food, drinks, cocktails, all available. Just look at the pictures. Now back to business. AJ and Ngannou, pull up, let's have a vibes, and then stick around for an after party afterwards. Monday night smoke, but in real life this time. Let's go. Make sure you book your tickets. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm backing my guy. Are you backing Ngannou? Either way, let's pull up. Let's enjoy the vibes. Book your tickets now. There's nowhere else to be.
Get your tickets. Get your tickets right now. It's getting crazy. People have been calling me as well. People have been calling me. Listen, what's the F? Man, them said raw. Hey, hold on, it's a smart. Listen, it's a smart casual still. Like, fresh and clean, like, what you saying? No tracksuits, fam. Bring your ID as well, fam. Just in case, Commander said, bro, Olan, what is it? Bro, just smart casual, fam. Don't come in a full trackie, fam. What's wrong with you, bro? It's London Bridge. But yeah, you don't know what to do, man. Pull up. It's a vibe. It's gonna be a wicked event. Today's the day, fam. It's popping off. It's going off. You have to be here. We're gonna have DJ Ace, mad screens. We can't lose. Let's go. I know you lot are pulling up anyway. Hold on. I really should put the link in the chat still. Yeah, I'll do that. Cool. I'll make sure I put that in the description. Anyway, people, I ain't got long because there's bear running around to do today. My phone, this is the thing. I'm not going to put it down to just one demographic, but you know the demographic that's calling me right now. Like, bro, can I still get tickets? Bro, no problem. Hey, bro, hold on. What, can I get any guest list as well? Bro, just... Man, then wait till the last minute. Anyway, cool. Yeah, so we know what to do. We're going to get into this thing. We need to talk Man United. I'm going to open up the lines, man. But main thing I'm talking about is Rasmus. We need Rasmus back. We need Mr. Hoyland back in the squad. It's the only way. Like, I listened to Flex and he said, look, if Ten Hag loses this game, he's like, I feel like he said he's done. That's what I got. That's kind of what I got from him. He said he can't lose. I said, "Raw, what about a draw?" He looked at me. You saw the flexing, KG. He looked at me. A draw. Do you know where we are? Now, people, I don't know where you are in this situation. Again, Man United, as it stands, we don't know what's happening in the presser. We haven't heard it yet. But as it stands, we're still threadbare. Is that an excuse? Are you looking at that situation and saying, listen, where's the
No excuses. I don't hear, we're not full strength, X.
Are you saying that? Are you saying it's no excuses situation, bro? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's so difficult. It is so difficult because after this one, wait, hold on. Let me really look at the Man United fixtures. Man United fixture list. Hold on. Man typed in M&S. Man fixtures. Let's look at this thing here. Ooh. Ooh. It's sticky still. So, next game, Everton. Game after that, FA Cup. Liverpool, 17th. It's a bit tight.
We're gonna do this.
Wow. This back-to-back is very real. We could be in a situation where, God forbid we lose, we could be in a situation where, it can't be the Ollie days. You know when Ollie said there was 3 games? There was 2 games that I played, and I just knew. We can't be in a situation, where we play these lot. We played Man City already. Play Everton, don't get nothing out of it. Maybe a draw. Play Liverpool and get knocked out of the cup. Would that be murder she wrote? Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Is that murder she wrote? I don't know. It's not looking good, you know. I hope it's not murder she wrote. Damn, I didn't even think about those fixtures. But if we win, it's all good. Terrell, when are you coming back? I need Malacia. I need Malacia to start games soon. What do we do? I was on Best Enemies fighting for my life. I don't know if you lot saw it. I was in there fighting for my life. Salah's back as well. Tossing, is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me the truth? We need to begin to pray. We need to pray. Is the end coming? Yo. Hey. All right, cool. I'm only starting early because there's too much to do, man. I've got to do the podcast with we got to do the podcast now, do the United View one, the Trinity. You know, I'm tired. Let's open the lines, man. I don't know what you lot are thinking. Let's talk. Again, if other people hit the line and I see that you tried to call in a few days but you haven't got through, I'll move you forward to the top of the queue. You already know what time it is. Let me pin this. Yeah, bam. All right. It's all cool. Wicked. Let's go. Let's talk. All right, Dr. NHS. Yeah, man. I want to hear what she's saying about this, you know. It's very peak right now.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. Are you in a rush? Do you need to leave as soon as possible?
Yes, in and out as per usual.
Okay, let's
But
go. Quickly, let's do it.
I am gonna say, the last few games is a must win. We have 11 games, not including the FA Cup final left, and it's a must win. That's 30 points, and we have to pray and and pray hard that Aston Villa and Tottenham lose their form somehow, some way.
Well, they're playing this week. The killer is we can help the gap. If we win this game, yeah, we get closer to Spurs.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
we get
definitely.
closer to Spurs, Aston Villa still a bit away off, but we're closer.
Exactly. And I was gonna say something, but I've totally forgotten it.
I'm dead.
Wow. With Tyrone Malacia, I really don't think he's gonna join the squad till September. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he might just have to go during the summer. I don't know how, but it's a
Wait.
write-off.
You think he's not going to play until this? What kind of injuries he got?
I have no idea. I've been trying to Google. I've been trying. Trust me. When it comes to injuries of football players, I'm highly interested in that. I've been trying to look for it, and it's very vague online.
Yeah, it's not clear, man. Who cloned Tyrone? I don't know. Wait, who's Tyrone
And
Malacia?
I did not say Tyrone. I said Tyrell. Whoever in this chat is saying I said Tyrone.
Malacia doesn't exist, you know. I don't. But we have to. If we waited all this time, I'm not selling him straight away.
Yeah, I know. Or maybe loan him out. I don't know.
I don't know what to do, man.
I just remembered what I wanted to say quickly.
Yes.
With letting people go off the squad, in my mind I've divided them into 3 groups. The people who need to go immediately, people we can let go in January, and people who can wait till next summer.
Have you got enough time to tell me the people that need to go immediately?
So immediately, I would let go of. This person was right in my head.
Nah, this doctor,
Wow.
are you okay?
I don't know what is wrong with me today. I've literally drawn a blank.
No. No, you drawing a blank after saying it up and everything. What is that? Hold on. Da.
Do you know what?
Brother,
Get out.
what's that?
What's that, sister?
What's that, brother?
What's that, sister? Let me see if she knows.
Yeah.
Doctor, have you worked out?
Yeah. No.
Go on, quickly. You haven't?
Seriously, I'm trying to.
My woman was talking about the squat. And then this is what you do. Man said doctor might have too many bank shifts. She's working hard though. You got our sector. Let me, what do you call it? Let's go. Man, like young Megas in the chat waiting as well. Big up young Megas, fam. All right, cool. Let's go, Mark N.
Big up.
Come on, bro. The floor's yours. Sorry,
I just have a list of outs that we need to get out the club because you know what?
I need to hear the outs.
You know, we finally getting a structure coming in. It's pretty easy for me to say just let's back Ten Hag with the structure for his last season. It's free. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's already here. It gives us stability. And we already know 3 years ago, I keep saying it, bro, that, you know, we needed to get some players out of the club. So maybe we let him get Rashford out the club, get Maguire out, get Scott McTominay out, you know, maybe even get Bruno out, bro. Like at the end of the day, I ain't stealing those spreadsheets, but everyone knows the players that needs to leave this club, bro. It's a fact, right?
I heard,
as
you know,
much as it might hurt.
You know who said something today? PSG said they need to hear from Rashford. They need Rashford to show a sign of intent that he's willing to make the move.
Haven't they seen the intent all season?
No, they want to hear something. They feel used. Bro. They said they feel used from last season. They feel that he used them to get a new contract.
Well, he probably did, in my opinion, bro. I don't know why Man United took the bait. They should have just sold him 90 million, bro. Like, could you imagine what we could have done with that 90 M's? That would have been great. Bro, he on my list to go as well, bro. Let's keep it real. This guy's a waste.
You say let
First
Mason
of
Mount?
all, he's a Chelsea scummer, bro. Like, didn't want him. Never seen anything from him. In my opinion, what we bought him from Chelsea for, we could get from an academy product in the coming through. You know what I mean? Give me a Shea Lacey over him, or give me a Tyler Fletcher or
Let's
something.
not start this again. Who is Shea? We don't even
Bro,
know him.
You don't know him, bro? Watch the
Oh,
academy.
I'm saying, as in, we don't know him for the first team. I mean, hearing his name now. Hearing it. It's ringing out. People like Shea Lacey.
Bro, there's an Eton Wheatley as well. Young striker coming up. There's lots of talent, bro. The Fletcher twins.
And there was a Joe Hugel, fam.
Nah, Joe Hugel is not as good, bro. I'm being real with you. Joe Hugel has never looked as good as Eton Wheatley, bro.
Scored bare goals.
We scored bare goals, but not the kind of goals Eton Wheatley
that
scores.
Shea Lacey should just replace Rashi. What?
100%, bro. 100%. Yo, you can talk about the 16-year-old, and Barca got a 16-year-old starting week in, week out, setting records in La Liga, bro. Like, what are we saying? If they're good enough, they're old enough.
But then, we can't do this. We can't keep doing this, bro.
Men said this about Kobe Mainu, bro. Just remember, men said this about Kobe Mainu. Now the argument is he's got to be picked for the Europa squad for, you know what I mean, for Euros.
Yeah, I hear it. Are you saying that thing are you telling me that Shea Lacey's on the level? Like he can be the guy?
I'm telling you, bro, the dude is lethal. Finisher. You know what I'm talking about? And he like to pass the ball as well. He don't mind getting assists. And this is what you want from a winger, bro. You don't want a winger who rather score a goal than get assists. That's not productive. You know what I mean?
All right. Relying on Donnies that ain't done their GCSEs. Someone said Man City child labor.
Klopp was relying on men who sit in GCSEs to win a Carabao. What are we doing?
It's true.
Just go and laugh at Chelsea and not do it at Man United? Come on, man.
All right, listen. Hey, Mark, as always, big up, man. Thank you so much.
Brother. Thanks for having me.
He said, start Shea Lacey. Let me quickly check you with Yo-Yo on that one. Yo-Yo.
Bruv. What's wrong with Marken, man? He's a chilled bro. They ain't done the GCSEs, man. No GCSE, no A level. You end up in McDonald's. Listen, they got potential, but we need experienced players for the time being. We will bring them in over time. Bro, Harry Amas is 16 years old. Shea Lacey is 17, 16.
Say that again.
No GCSE, no A level. You end up in McDonald's. So, come on, man. Let's have some common sense here, people. It's not always youth. Balance.
Man said, man said, let him get his national insurance card first, bro.
Exactly, man.
They're waiting for that for the post.
Come on, man.
Wait, doing the and I don't want to say doing the Liverpool thing because we've been starting Kobe like this whole time before Liverpool's on that kind of like. Let's not act like Ten Hag. Ten Hag's been doing this, bro. You seen man like Kambawala and them. Like we've been doing this thing, fam. Don't try it, bro. We playing the youngsters, fam.
Exactly, man. Hey, I've just seen JP870M's comment. Legoland license.
You know,
come on, man. What's going on?
You know that Legoland license? When I got that, I felt secure.
I was gassed, you know, back when I was 8.
And that's a real test, you know.
Absolutely. I was driving that thing like I was driving on the motorway back at 8 years old.
Oh my God.
I know people need to understand that Legoland license, yeah, and the fact that he laminated that thing. You went home, you're like, I've got a license, man. What? Nah, streets won't forget Legoland, fam. All right, cool. Whipping excursions, fam. Yes. All right, cool. Let's go. My uncle, or guy at the top.
Can you take the next call and then bring me back in after that?
No problem. Let's bring in, what do you call it? Man calling him, there's young Jimmy Neutron. Man's calling him, what do you call it? Habibi Mind. There's bare names, fam. Let's go. Young Mega, talk to me.
Well,
Nah, why do you always sound like you just had enough of this club every time I speak to you, bro?
you know, what can I say, bro? What can I say? This manager is hurting my pain, my soul, my suffering, okay? You have no idea what I've been through, okay? And let me get that clear for you, KG. You know,
Yes.
this manager, this second season, you know, everybody knows how much he has record breaking ever since he has losing those records. You know how much he has?
How many
You know how
records?
much? 32 records. There's a
But
list.
these records are, I remember Ollie was breaking record there. These records are mad though. What kind of records are they?
You know about Manchester United. You know have been that we have been lost against Bournemouth 3-0, right? Has never been scored 3 at Old Trafford, and also has never been lost. But it doesn't matter for me what those records. It doesn't matter. But for me, listen. Tomorrow we have Everton at home. But what hope do I have? What things could change the way of
If
style?
Rasmus plays, can we win that game?
Let's see if we win this game. But I need those players. I need a manager. If the manager does not fix his way of style, that's it. He needs to leave. Because next week we have Liverpool on FA Cup quarterfinals. You know that. It will
It's a
hurt
big
so
game.
much pain. If he does not win within those 2 games, you know he needs to leave.
Because we have this Everton, we played Man City already. If we let's say this record is for you, yeah. We lost obviously we already lost the Man City game. We draw this game, and then we lose to Liverpool. Are you like interim? Are you on interim settings?
For me, listen, draw or losing, or winning, it won't change anything. Okay? For me, listen, if we lose against Everton tomorrow, because this Man United fan base will not stand against Eric Ten Hag. They will not support him, not even a bit. Okay? I know that, KG. I know your feeling, because I know you're gonna watch along with Mina and Flex, everyone. But I know your soul, it might happen. If we lose this game, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to everyone, because it's gonna
Bro, you're this is the big negativity right now. You're just giving up, bro.
For me, yes. What can I say? I given up this season, because listen, as long as I'm not gonna give up being as a United fan, I just want next season to find a new better manager who wants to play a better style, and also to get rid of those players who's not even good enough, and bringing a professional players.
Listen,
like Victor Osimhen. But anyway, let's see what happens.
You want to bring in Victor Osimhen, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, KG, let's see what happens.
Man. Young Megas, look after yourself, fam. He's he called him Vincent No Company. That's rude as hell. That's how I would. Today's the NN. You embarrassed. NN. Why did you embarrass yourself on the world stage like that, bro?
I don't need to talk that much. I don't need to do all the talking right now.
You called a calling not to talk. Are you okay?
I don't need to talk. I just want.
What happened?
This is how I want.
I gassed you up as well. I felt second-hand embarrassment, fam. I said, this guy, man, he's serious. You came one day and, bro, what happened though?
Just go on my profile pic, please. Can you go on my profile pic?
Say none.
This is how I want you and Travis J to turn up on Monday.
Me?
If you don't turn up if you don't have this on Monday, don't turn up. Because you're talking smoke. If you don't turn up like this on Monday, don't turn up. I don't want to see nothing.
Hey, it's gonna
The
be
headgear and everything.
No. You know what? No. Are you? Wait. I'm gonna try and let you run it back. Still, I'm gonna try and let you run it back. Let me call Trav and see what he's saying, because this is your second chance, bro. 1 second. Hold on.
The talk is gonna happen after I win.
Whoa, bro!
The win.
Don't go anywhere. Don't be scared.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Wait, hold on. I don't even. Why is it not connected, bro? You know what? You might have saved yourself from this beef, fam, because
No. You can still call him. It's just that
I can still call him
on Monday. The talk is gonna happen on Monday, though.
Bro, don't be scared of what's about to happen, fam. What's about to take place. All right, do you know? Here we go. Connected. All right. Fam, hold on. Am I connected? Yep, it's connected. Let's call Trav right now. Here we go. If this guy doesn't answer, 1, 2. Trav.
Yo.
You're live on my show right now. I got that waste man NN that was talking wicked, fam.
Hey, waste on you.
Fam. See, he's on the line right now. No, he's on the line right now, fam. He can hear you. I believe you can hear him. NN, you here?
I'm here.
Oh no, NN, don't do this.
I'm here.
You're here?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Trav, can you hear him?
I can hear everything.
All right, and talk, bro, because you said, what are you telling us now?
Yeah, I need to be wearing traditional gear on Monday because you guys are gonna lose, isn't it? So that's what I need. I need you to be there with a full hat, full traditional gear. If you don't bother doing the show again because boxing is done.
You interrupted my day for that. That's outrageous lack of energy, bro. I know you were talking way different before I got on the line. Don't waste my time for that. Yeah, I'm out.
No, get it.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
And you are scummy. and you gotta learn to talk, bro. Is this how you backed Ngannou today? Absolutely no chest. Nah. and I'm gonna read. And hello.
I'm gonna do the talking where we would. I can't talk when my man gets bugged.
That's how talking works, bro. You gotta build up the bro. Are you coming to the event tonight? Are you gonna be there? Are you coming to the event tonight?
Because I could if I finish uni on time. Because my unit's in London, innit? But
bro, the fight starts late. What are you scared of?
I got assignments to commit.
Bro, you can do the assignments on Saturday, bro.
But it's Sunday. I ain't going there on Sunday. I got labs to commit.
Bro, move, man. No chest. None at all. All right, let me bring my uncle, man. Bro, my uncle.
I don't know why you're bringing babies into these conversations. You're bringing children into adult conversations.
Bro,
look at the way he's talking. If that is how Ngannou was talking, the match would have been over before it started. There will be no fight. Imagine if Ngannou comes out for the way up and he's talking like this. There will be the contract will be cancelled. Because what is this? What is this nonsense?
Absolute nonsense. Anyway, let's focus on. Let's quickly pivot to Manchester United. It's another big week. I feel like every week's a big week for us. We got this game. Next game, Liverpool. Is there any space for slip up in your mind for you?
The slip up has happened since. That thing I wanted to tell you the other day.
Yeah.
That I was going to bring out some facts
Let's
because
do it now.
while I'm not Ten Hag out, but I
Oh,
need to point out some deficiencies. I am not Ten Hag out, but I
yes.
need to point out some deficiencies. Now, let's look at Man City,
Yes.
right? People say things like Guardiola has already made teams and all of those things. But I remember when he was swapping Cancelo for Danilo. You know, Danilo was in Man City and
Mhm.
Cancelo was in Juventus, and he swapped both of them. And he improved.
He improved who? Is Uncle still here? He's gone, right? Oh,
No,
you're
I can
back.
hear you. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He improved. Your internet cut. Go on.
So he improved. He improved João Cancelo,
Yep.
right? And Cancelo started playing inverted fullback, playing both fullback positions. Even John Stones now, we see John Stones coming to the midfield. You know, we see. I remember when Rodri came in, Rodri's first season in Man City. People said, that this guy can never be a Fernandinho replacement. He was making mistakes. He was being sloppy. He
I
has
remember.
improved. Now he's the best in the world. Now we can go to Liverpool. Salah was always this running merchant. He will run and run and run and run, no end product. You know, he was improved. Firmino was improved. Fabinho from the fullback played defensive midfield. Wijnaldum was bought from a relegation club. Robertson was bought from Hull City. You know, people we did not know. I
Yep.
can mention a lot of things. Why am I mentioning this? I have not seen. I can count the number of improvements Ten Hag has made with one hand.
Yep.
I have not seen any tangible. In fact, the chances creation for Hoyland, we had to complain. Fans had to complain about it before he started telling Rashford.
Wait, I don't know if that's true, Uncle. You're saying you haven't seen any improvement in any of these players. Let me just
How
bring
many?
him up.
I said I can count with one hand.
Count
So,
them.
how many Huchi players have improved? Probably.
I just put in Mark N to help out on this one because he's getting back and forth. So
Probably, I don't know if I could call Garnacho because Garnacho is a talented player.
You have to call him. You have to say Garnacho. You have to say
Has Wan-Bissaka really improved? We are still talking about selling him at the end. We are still talking about selling him at the end of the season. And don't forget, before Wan-Bissaka came to Man U, don't forget at the time in his life he played as a winger. So it's not something he hasn't done before.
How can you not say Garnacho has not improved? Last season he was a coming off the bench player. He's a starter now. That don't make no sense.
But that is not improvement. That is given more. He's been given more responsibilities.
No, but he
not improved. There's a difference.
But why'd you give him more? Why'd you give him more time? It's because he's improved.
Because there's nobody. No, because there's nobody else to do it. It's not about improvement. Who else would do it?
No, because if you take
Question.
off Rashford early and you keep playing Garnacho, that means you believe in Garnacho, not no one else. Rashford is a better player than Garnacho. Can we agree in that? As it stands now, as it stands, obviously Garnacho, maybe the ceiling is higher, but for you to say that he hasn't improved, he's relying on Garnacho. That doesn't make sense. He was
KG. I don't understand. There is a difference. There is a difference between natural progression and improvement, and that's what I want you to understand. Players will naturally progress, and then there is improvements. I was talking about João Cancelo here.
For natural progression, because I'm saying that if now do I get to say that what do you call it? Do I get to say Pep Guardiola improved Foden, or Foden was just a natural talent? Do I get to say what do you call it, improved Kobe, or Kobe's just a natural talent? Because it's natural progression. If you're playing games, it's natural. So my thing is, where does it end? Because I know that.
Let us say for your sake, let us say Garnacho, number one. Okay. Which other player has he improved?
Well, Kobe Menu, for one. I would
you
say
say
Palestri,
Delo?
even though he
Delo?
don't get game time.
No, has he
Delo.
improved Kobe Meno, or has Kobe Meno been playing like this? We've only seen
I
one
mean,
season
if
of
you all
Kobe
want to
Meno.
give
We cannot.
credit for
No, we
Foden,
have only seen one season, so we cannot say he has improved him. At least we
So
could see Garnacho last season and this season, but
wait,
Kobe,
my thing
we don't
is,
know if Kobe has been playing like this.
One
who
second,
gets the credit for start? Wait, this is the thing, yeah. Because when a player's talented, we just say it's player talent, and then after when it's like, but then for Pep, it's like, yeah, he made them better. But then if you say last season, I say, well, he improved Rashford.
No, but what I'm saying is, get my point. When I mentioned Rodri, when Rodri came in, we could see where he was, and we saw how he improved. I am saying for
Over
Kobe
how
Menu,
many
this is his
seasons?
first season. This is his first season. We have not seen. This is where he is. This is him naturally. We
How many
we can't
seasons did it
say
take him to improve Rodri, Uncle? 3 or
Rodri's
4?
first season was crap. Rodri's
No.
first season
All
was
right,
crap.
okay. His first season. How many seasons Rodri at City now? 4 or 5? Which one?
He's had 4 or 5 seasons in
All
City.
right, cool. So he had 4 years to improve in our system.
Hey,
You're
did
making
he
some
improve
real
Maguire? Did he
unethical
improve Maguire?
arguments.
Did he improve Maguire?
He didn't improve Maguire. There was no improve. He didn't improve Maguire. Maguire was playing as good, if not better, than this in Leicester City. It's not something we've not seen him do.
Nah.
Oh yes, what
mate.
to do? No. Let's be
Mate.
honest. Let's be
mate.
honest. Let us be honest.
Maguire went from Leicester City.
Maguire that led Man U to Europa League final that we lost. That we were praying for him to come back from injury and play in the Europa League final. What is the difference between that Maguire and this one? Let's be honest. Don't forget. Don't forget there was a
proactive tackles. He's read the game a lot better. So it's revision, bro. I just want to say it like this, bro.
How are we even saying these things? We are the same players, right? We are the same players. Let me mention broad.
Let me respond to this. Maguire's improved so much that some people are considering him staying. You can't tell me that he hasn't been improved. This is a Maguire that no one wanted at the club. This is a Maguire now that we're saying, let's get full money for him. So how are we getting from this? He's improved.
KG, it is the same Maguire that when Leicester quoted us 80 million, we said spend the money on him. We saw it. We didn't say spend the money on him when he didn't have it. And he came here, and when he was the captain, Maguire played good. Let's not pretend like Maguire didn't have a good season. When he was the captain, he played so good that when he went out on injury,
he went out to first.
When he went out on injury, but that was a Maguire we've seen. This is not new. This is what we are seeing Maguire doing now.
You know how long Maguire's been here? And you went back to first season Maguire for your breakdown.
Improvement. Maguire was at a level and he dipped, and he has come back to the same level. He's not better than what he was before. Maguire is not better at positional awareness. Maguire is not as positionally aware as better than he was before.
Maguire's, come on, man. You know, we know. All right,
Maguire has not improved.
Has he not?
Maguire has improved, bro. But Saka has improved tremendously.
He improved McTominay.
Okay.
He improved McTominay. He didn't improve McTominay. How did he improve McTominay? You tell me.
This is right now telling McTominay to run into the box late and score. You're telling me that's not.
He wasn't the one that did it. It was the Scotland coach. Scotland has been doing it before Ten Hag.
I can't. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit, man. This is what I'm saying. The praise will never go to where the praise needs to go. Even now, when people start scoring, it's gonna be what's his name? Benny McCarthy did it. It will never go. It's Tottenham. It's Scotland that did it. The role changed. You have to bring in these players. You have to give them a platform. So even if you say Kobe, if I play Kobe week in, week out, I'm improving the player. If I'm telling Kobe be more tactically aware and talking to the player, you're telling me that's not improving him. If I'm telling Garnacho, for you to play in my team week in, week out, this is what I want. You're telling me that doesn't improve him. First team, you can't tell me that my hand on working with these players doesn't make a difference. Luke Shaw, come on, guys. Because I have a standard for you to play. And you have to meet those criteria. I say, I need this, I need this, I need this. If you don't do this, you will not be selected. Now you're doing what I'm looking for. Garnacho plays more because he helps out defensively. He wasn't doing that before. The manager had to add that to his game. I don't understand. My thing is, we'll never give. So, what credit can you actually give to the manager? Let's go back. Uncle, what credit do you give to Ten Hag? What has he done? Because we might as well
No, Ten Hag is Ten Hag is a disciplined manager. Don't get me wrong, right? Ten Hag has done things. He has brought back discipline. I love how he handles the players. Okay, but this McTominay thing, McTominay was the top scorer. Is it in the Euro qualifications or what? Before Ten Hag started using him in this position, he's been doing it for Scotland. Let's not pretend like Ten Hag is the first person who started using McTominay. McTominay was already the top scorer in the Euro qualifiers before he even scored his first goal for Man U this season. He was the top scorer. Every international break, people say McTominay is the new R9, but the Ten Hag wasn't using him there.
No, he's not done anything for these players in terms of developing them.
No, but I'm telling you, he brought in discipline. He took out players that needed to go. You understand? He's trying to play a style of play. Don't get me wrong. He has a style of play that he's trying to execute, but it's not worked so far. But my point is not even that. My point is down to the very basics, right? KG, analyze this with me, right? From when, prior to Ten Hag coming in, we had an issue of our strikers, our attackers not creating chances for the strikers. Ten Hag came in, and you were here when we analyzed it, and we kept saying, why is Bruno having so many chances created, but Højlund is not getting fed any balls? And we realized the wingers are not creating chances. And we were analyzing this around halfway during this season. Did Ten Hag not see that? Did Ten Hag not see that the wingers were not creating chances? Did we have to point it out? Did Højlund have to shout? You remember the match where he kept shouting at them?
But then was there not an instruction? He's telling them to find these players. Is there not instruction? So I don't understand how. What do you call it?
But if a manager is giving some, if as a father,
let me respond to you. You said you just brought up a fact about what do you call it? Them not passing in. He said, I want them to pass to the striker. He said this. It's not like he's watching the game saying, don't pass, don't just shoot there. He's saying they should have passed it. So the instruction is to pass. They are not finding him. So now is it his fault that they're not finding him? Or what are we talking about here? Because we're setting up to look for this player. They are not finding the chemistry, the connection's not happening at the moment. But now it's his fault that it's not happening, or he can't see it. Because right now they're playing towards him. He's been saying that I've been working on that system for these lot to find each other. He's not going to play a game.
But when did those interviews start happening? I'm telling you, go back and look at it. He didn't start saying those things until Højlund was clearly getting frustrated on the field, and he was shouting at those attackers.
Wait, so you believe that Ten Hag, the person that's again the school of football that he's come from, yeah, the same man that was not arguing, but he's having big conversation at his young age, tactical conversations, hasn't realized there's a hole in the way we attack, and he's only because Højlund.
But do you get my point?
Are you saying, just to hear it back, are you saying it's only because a 17, I can't remember how old Højlund is, 19? It's only because the 19-year-old started screaming for the ball, then he thought, you know what, that's true, we need to pass him. Do you think that's what happened?
But it was only after that match. It was only after that match that he switched positions and he played Rashford Rashford a full 90 minutes on the right-hand side. He has never done it until after that match.
Because this is what you're saying. This is what you're trying to say right now. You're saying it's only when Rasmus Højlund went mad, Ten Hag realized we had to pass him.
Okay, KG, let me assume you're right. Okay, let me assume you're right. Okay, now you're right. He's been trying to work on it on the training, during the trainings, but the players are not executing it on the field of play. Okay, now that's the attack. Now let's come to the midfield. I'll be quick on this one. I've noticed the reason why we get overrun in the midfield, and a lot of people have analyzed this, is because of Bruno. If you watch how Arsenal play, Martin Odegaard is always in the middle. He doesn't stray too far from the middle. He's always in the middle. The same with De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes once in a while out wide to support the wingers, but he's always in the middle. You know, all these attacking midfielders, they always try to maintain that position in the middle of the field. Bruno is the only one that will run front and run back and run left, run to defense, run to attack, run everywhere. He's everywhere. As an attacking midfielder, is bad. I was looking at it. I think they call it spot map in this last match that we played against Man City.
Mhm.
If you go and look at Kevin De Bruyne's own and go and look at Odegaard's spot maps, you see that they are concentrated in a particular region. Bruno's own is all over the field. And the problem is because you're all over the field rather than where you're supposed to be, the moment our midfield, they bombard the midfield, it gets overrun. Now, let's assume Ten Hag has told Bruno, stop roaming up and down, right? We also talk about if
Ten Hag said stop, hold on. If Ten Hag said stop running up and down, would you give him the credit for that? Would you say that he's improved him? We wouldn't. To your
Why
point,
not? Because I know how Bruno is playing. And if I see that, I mean, when we said Bruno has reduced the number of Hollywood passes that he used to give, we gave credit to Ten Hag for doing that. We said he has told Bruno, stop giving Hollywood passes every time. Be more coordinated in how you give these passes. We give credit to Ten Hag for doing that.
If you give your player an instruction to do a certain thing to be more effective for the team, have you improved that player?
Obviously, because when the player gets better for that, it helps the overall team. So you get credit for it. That's coaching. That's what coaching is. Is that not what coaching is?
But when I brought out the McTominay thing, you said, "No, Scotland get the credit for that because they did it first."
But that's it. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer started something, you won't give Ten Hag credit for it because it started with Ole during Ole's tenure. So why are you giving Ten Hag? Why will you give Ten Hag credit for it? But my point is so that other people will call in, right? Other people will call in. My point is, I'm picking out things like this. We are not seeing triangles in Man United. They delay on the ball because every time they raised their head, there is no player open for them to pass to. And I'm wondering, the players that are supposed to receive these passes, have Ten Hag not taught them to be in positions to receive passes? City, Arsenal, all of these clubs, they give passes without even looking because they know that that's where the players are going to be, right? Now, you can pick out these things individually, but when you put them together, it just shows that the coaching is not working out. There is no end product from coaching, KG.
All right, Uncle, listen, big up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you know the funny thing is, yeah, when we're talking, people are saying I'm not listening. I'm fully listening. I'm trying to hear what someone's saying, but then I'm trying to ascertain what you're saying and see if it's fact. If you made a point to say that the only way, this is when Ten Hag realized that we need to pass to Rasmus when Rasmus went mad. Do you lot all believe that in the chat? Do you believe the person that's gone through all of his coaching, he's played good football, won titles, yes, in the Dutch league, waited for a 21-year-old to scream and say, they're not passing to me, for him to realize, bro, they're not passing to me, Something that we're seeing at home. Come on. That's what I'm saying. That's not true. But then we're saying it like it's fact. And then after, again, for a player to get into my team, I have a requirement. For Kobe to get in, he just doesn't walk in. He says there's a plan of action of how these kids can get into the team and stay in the team. That's part of the journey. I remember last season, so even if you say Ten Hag has improved Rasmus, we'll say nah, absolutely. I don't understand. My thing is, the managers that we like will get the credit, the ones that we don't won't. Simple as that. That's really how it goes. Maguire's always improved. Wait, what? He wasn't. It's good. Again, you have to. When do you credit so we're only crediting the manager for disciplinarian? I don't understand that. My thing is it because because you're saying I don't listen? Maybe you lot are not listening. Maybe you lot are deciding because you made up your mind. This is how it has to be, and it's not. I even remember last season when the guys were striking and scoring goals, a lot of the credit went to the striking coach. Benny McCarthy, that's what I was saying. Oh, it's Benny McCarthy's doing a great job with his players. I was like, oh, wait, okay, cool. It's the whole setup now. Nah. Man then will fight to give man credit. Yeah. Anyway. Samuel.
What's up, KG?
Let me read the super chat. Sorry, 1 second. Let me put some respect on super chats. I think Everton Hag still has a P45 halfway up his bum hole. Also, RIP Akira Toriyama. Oh, wait, is that recent? Dragon Ball. I started Dragon Ball Z.
Oh
again.
yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it.
I started watching Dragon Ball Z again. Like, wait, how long? I'm at the bit where Goku's done the Spirit Bomb for the first time. Now he just went Super Saiyan again. I don't know why I started again. Anyway, it's fine.
Well, have you seen the Avatar?
What's that? I didn't.
The new Avatar.
The movie, the show on Netflix.
The show, yeah. It's actually pretty good.
I don't like Ang flying for me without the glider. It's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm unsure about. I tried to start watching it and then I stopped because things were getting me mad. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try again. Looks like Chunks Philly. Ten Hang is like the gal that you would cheat. Wait, hold on. That you would cheat and you still wait. Ten Hang is like that gal that would cheat on you and still having your life. Sorry, that took me so long to read that one. Wicked. Wait, let me read that clearly. 10 hours like the gal that you would cheat on and still having your life. Mad thing. Wicked. Speak on it, KG. I hear you, KG. Ang flying. Are you taking a piss? Yeah, he's supposed to have no, he ain't got the glider in the show, fam. He's 40 flying, fam. All right, let's get to work. Where are we? Let me set the timer. Bro, the floor's yours.
All right. Okay. This game against Everton, I'm quite nervous, man. Because if he loses, and I'm 10 on in, but I think that's when you know it's a wrap, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think it's the Everton one. He can't lose this Everton one, but then again, like my thing is, and this super chat, this is not the super chat, but then this is the one right here. Wait, where's the thing? United fans will acknowledge Ten Hag after he's sacked. It's simple as that. We're doing it right now with Ollie. We're doing it right now with Ollie. We do it with everyone that's gone. We're doing it. So we'll do it with him, and we'll say, "Oh, remember when he was bringing through young?" All of a sudden, the revisionism. I'm looking forward to Ten Hag revisionism. I can't wait actually. Because he'll come. Yeah. We're gonna do it. End of the day, Ten Hag probably will not be the manager at this club, and I'm gonna be. Yeah. I will be here. Not saying I'm gonna be happy, but I'll be here waiting to hear how great he was for us. Remember the time when all these coming through. I remember that time. Hey, remember he took us far. Like all of that stuff's gonna start happening, bro. And then they'll start to talk about quarterfinals, finals, and what you, bro. It'll start to sound mad. It'll start to sound over time. It will start to sound wicked.
Yeah, it will. It will, man.
It will start to sound wicked. Remember when he's bringing through Campbell Waller and rare. Like all of this, bro. It's gonna happen. I remember.
And let's say, like Sancho somehow comes back in the team, bro, and he doesn't perform. Oh my gosh, people will be like, "You see, Ten Hag was actually right. He was doing the right thing, was disciplining well." They're gonna say all that, man. They're all gonna say that, bro. It's gotten to the point.
Yeah,
it's gotten to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Just sack him. Let's see. Don't complain when things go wrong with your De Zerbi and your Potter. Don't complain, man.
Yesterday, the silence. When De Zerbi's team was getting touched by, was it Roma? Was it Roma yesterday? Brighton versus Roma.
Yeah, Roma. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, 4-0, yeah? Defense all over the place. All over 13 minutes. Romelu, 43. Mancini, 64. Cristante, 68. Yo. First leg. Yeah. Say no more. Europa.
Hey, but I've been watching AC Milan highlights, bro. And every time I watch AC Milan highlights, I start falling more in love with Rafael. We need to get this guy, bro. We need to get this guy. He's everything that Rashford isn't. And he's 23. Rashford's 26. And I tell you, and I keep saying it, man. We treat this guy like he's 21. It's over. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, man.
There you go.
Let it go.
I gotta keep it moving because I gotta leave by literally. I only can do an hour today. Big up, my bro. Stay blessed. Hey, all he's in Court Star.
What are you saying, bro? I'm driving. Let me just pull over.
Oh yeah. All
Safety first, innit?
Yeah, safety first. Very important.
Handbrake is up. I'm ready to go.
Let's go. Talk to me. I'm here, man.
Do you know? Firstly, yeah, I was wanting to pull up today to the watch party, but the daughter's teething right now, and you know what? There's no sleep going in. There is no sleep going.
You can't say that to the missus again to just watch common boxing when there's big teething happening in the house.
You know. Sometimes when like we get upset with Bruno because we're like, bro, just hold possession. Don't try and play their 90-yard pass. Me trying to go tonight would be that 90-yard pass. It's not worth it. I'm retaining possession today.
Oh my God, bro! Listen, that's a very good decision. I wish Bruno thought like you sometimes.
But with this team, man, with United, I think if Højlund is like it's up in the air, I'd rather just wait till the Liverpool game for him to play than playing against Everton on the weekend. Because I'd hate for him to have a setback. We
need to play. We need Rasmus for our attacking play.
I know, but if you're choosing between Everton and Liverpool, who are you picking? Who are you going to play him against?
I need him to play against. I need him in both, bro.
That's the thing. This is how bad our club is, yeah. And I haven't been able to. Bro, I've not called in since the City game, but it was like we've got one of the most expensive squads in terms of weekly wages. Yeah, does it look like that?
Absolutely not,
bro. You looked at the bench against City, and there was nothing there.
Decimation.
We're like scraping a barrel right now. We're like,
this is it. But again, I know that when we're scraping the barrel, people don't hear no excuses, bro. People are saying, I don't care. I need to still get these wins. I still need this. I still need that. Like there's not gonna be context to it. We're not allowed to lose tomorrow.
True. And the thing with it, the truth lies in the middle. But like you said, the people who are Ten Hag out will be like, everything he does is wrong, and this is all his fault. But then it's not. Injuries are a part of it. But you can say there's decisions that he's made in his last couple months. You're like, bro, what are you doing there?
My thing is, when you like, I look at this club, and again, no excuses. Tomorrow, I need a win.
No, definitely, we need to win tomorrow. We need to win.
I need a win tomorrow. But I just feel like some context is key. Some context is key in some of these ones. Even when we go into, God forbid, we go into this game and the players are not back for Liverpool. How much you fancy our chances? Because you can say we're Man United, but that's just a phrase. If these guys are not United players, I look at some of these players and think you wouldn't have played in any era of Man United.
Standards, KG, standards. What are your standards? That's what they'll say.
I hear it, but I'm saying decent, not Man United players. When you look at the 11 and you say, well, who here could get into some of our title winning sides? None of you lot. I'm looking at the whole thing. I'm like, which one of you lot get into one of the best teams over years?
When End to End said what he said about Oli yesterday, calling him a bench player, Oli right now, what would Oli do in this United team? He'd be our number one striker, easy.
Number one striker.
If you look at some of the options that we had off the bench,
yeah,
like Darren Fletcher didn't play every game. He'd be our starting midfielder. You had imagine a Wes Brown right now,
starting centre back, captain.
And these were rotational pieces, and these would be. Bro, oh man, our squad is decimated, man.
Pearson Park, where's he? And he's not like we used to go to him every now and then. If he's here right now, start him. Heavy star.
Oh man.
I'm talking team of the fringe man that were like we used back in the day. That would be
imagine Nani on the right wing.
Most important. Nani starting every week in, week out.
Nani is the talisman in this team. Don't even let me get started on Phil Neville.
Don't get started.
John O'Shea.
Bro,
we've just been.
Do you know how you know it's peak? Because we pulled up one of the man them. We brought back Johnny Evans, and look what he's doing. That just gives you
Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans is key for us,
bro. He's been arguably our best centre back when he's played.
There you go. So don't tell me this is man. You say we should play like Man United. Come on, we're a long shot off that. Bro, I got to go.
Bro, go now, Paul.
Bro, big up.
I hope tonight goes well, man.
Thank you so much, man. Stay blessed. This is how I'm late for stuff, man. You lot, get your tickets. You know what to do. I'm apologizing. There's so much on today. Trinity, go record that. Go get out of here. Everybody, stay blessed. Sorry that you couldn't get on. Let me read the super chat if there is another one. Big up. Red Devil Down Under. If you got that membership, you got that membership.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for donating, man, and showing love to the channel, fam. Appreciate every single time. I'm going to get out of here, people. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. I got to move.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.